We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Fernando Del Villar, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Batting second, the second baseman, Carlos.
At the plate now, Carlos Sepulveda. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll come in here at 259, 13 home runs, and an even 40 RBIs.
One out now.
The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Carlos Sepulveda becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now in the box, Jamal Robison. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Robison.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Guys, let's do it.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Phil Drysdale.
Phil Drysdale.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Christy.
Stepping in now, Tristan Lutz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Jr.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 11 home runs and 36 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 down.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on, guys.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Sean Michel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Nobody here, nobody.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Up next for the Rangers, Mark McClure, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McClure.
Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Christopher.
Into the box, Christopher Morel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Fernando Del Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fernando.
First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Del Villar is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Into the box now, Carlos Sepulveda, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Here, get a strikeout.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamal Robinson.
So now to the plate, Jamal Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, catcher, Phil.
Standing in now, Phil Drysdale, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tristan Lutz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Bounce to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Let's roll 2. Plays a 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, John Michelle.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Stepping in now, Sean Michelle, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got one out here.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he fouls this one off. Lutz leads off first with 1 away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Mark McClure.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
At the plate, Mark McClure, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another chance? Christopher Morel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nobody here, nobody.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Del Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Get ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Sepulveda 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Carlos.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And a protective swing on the knuckleball that time as this is fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rangers set down in order. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Jamal Robison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Phil Drysdale.
The catcher, Phil.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
The right fielder, number 8, Tristan. What?
Hey, all right, here we go now.
At the plate now, Tristan Lutz. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So coming to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in, Sean Michel. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Michel.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
The center fielder, number 24, Mark Mickler.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, eh?
Into the box now, Mark McClure, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Hey, let's go right here.
So now to the plate, Christopher Morel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
2 down now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
0-2
control.
the count.
0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 1 left for Texas. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Del Villar. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Carlos Sepulveda. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Robeson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Come on, guys.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, hosts his league-leading 21st victory. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is